Hi there everybody, good day to you. I've got here a Ford E350 giant-ish people mover van, and customer states that it has a whining noise while the engine's running. So let's go investigate this one. Yes, it does. Sounds like an AC compressor. Wow. Oh yeah, there's a noise in there. Okay, I'm gonna shut down the AC and see what's making this noise. It is changing with the AC load, but I'm not so certain that it is in fact one of the compressors. This has dual air, one for up front, and there's a secondary system back there up on the ceiling, so it's gonna have two compressors that run this cooling system. Okay, I've got some diagnostic lubricant. I'm going to apply this to some pulleys and see if they shut up. That one shuts up. Yeah, I don't know. I think this alternator's making noise. Sounds like it's coming from right here, but I also got a pulley squeak. Really tough to tell. I'm going to turn on some loads by actuating the AC, both units, and we'll see what it does then. Yeah, there's one. Where's the switch for the other AC? I don't know. There it is, up there. Let's fire that one up. Okay, I got both compressors running now. Putting a load on the system. The belt or the tensioners seem to be quiet. That squeak is gone, but I believe this alternator is what's making the noise. All right, I'm gonna shut this down and remove that belt, and I'm just gonna turn these pulleys by hand and see how they feel. Okay, so this tensioner's way down there. I'm climbing up on the bumper to try to reach. It's driven by a 1/2-inch drive tensioner tool, or a ratchet in this case. Again, what I want to do is get this belt off. Oh, that's a tight tensioner. Oh man, I have no leverage. Anyway, I want to get this belt off without dropping my tool. Let's try that again. And once I get this belt off, I can get a feel for the bearings in all of these pulleys and in this alternator and see if that's my problem. And it's kind of hot in here. Ooh. Should have got a longer ratchet. Dang. Ugh. Come on, there we go. It's loose. I don't know if that's it. That one feels kind of chunky. You hear it? That one's a little loose. Yeah, I think this one's our primary offender. If I spin it, I can hear it clicking. Okay, I'm gonna recommend we replace this right here first. But that doesn't account for that squealing noise it was making also. Okay, the tensioner pulley is kind of loose. Let's get in there and see if we can see it on the camera. Yeah, that's the tensioner pulley right there, and that one's, it does have some wiggle to it. but that's our nasty one right there. Okay, I'm gonna order a tensioner in these 2 pulleys, and then I'm gonna put this back together, and we'll see if this alternator is also making any noise. I don't think it is, but it sounded like it was coming from up here, so I don't want to rule it out at this point. All right, I got one of the pulleys has arrived, and I believe this one is the primary offender in this situation. So I'm gonna get this installed while I wait for my tensioner and my other idler pulley to arrive. Also, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and remove those 2 components. That way I've got everything disassembled in preparation for when they arrive. Okay, this is a bit of a far reach to get to the fasteners on this tensioner. So I'm standing on top of the bumper again, kind of hunched over. It's kind of hurts the back a little bit, but I'll be all right. Okay, these are held on with 10mm bolts, which is kind of small, I think, considering the job that this thing does. I'm gonna break them loose with the ratchet, and I'm just gonna go in with my little electric and zip them out. These are a little tricky because the belt has to be in position before that tensioner is installed, because you can't slip the belt on with the tensioner in position. So you actually have to remove these tensioners in order to do a belt change. I'm not going to do a belt change. There's nothing that appears to be wrong with this belt, so this is going to stay here. And forgive me, please, if my hands get in the way of the camera view. It's tight quarters in this engine compartment, and there's really nothing I can do about that. I'm trying to facilitate the best line of sight that I can, but on occasion I will block your view. So bear with me, please. And gravity just got me. I hope that made it to the ground. Let's see. Alright, yep, here's my tensioner assembly coming out. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but that pulley's quite a bit wobbly. Okay. Okay, let's go down below and find that bolt that I dropped. Oh, cool. It's not here. Alright. Well, it's somewhere. Maybe in the fan shroud. I'll find it. I hope. Let's look up here and see if it's... Let me know if you guys can see it. Is it in there? Holler at me. No, I don't see it. I don't feel it. Okay. Okay, I'm back up top, and I'm looking everywhere where it could have gone. It's got to be in that fan shroud, because it's not on top of the compressor or the crank pulley or by the water pump or anywhere else. So I'm gonna go back down there and look. It's got to be inside of that fan. Okay. I'm trying to use the camera screen to see inside of here, but I don't really think I can. I can't really get a good line of sight on it. I may have to go back and just watch this footage. Oh, I feel it. I got it. There it is. Cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, now that problem is solved, I've got the tensioner out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this smooth faced idler out, or strip the bolt, which would be bad. Let's get a better light on that. There we go. Good. Can't reach. I'm taking care to not really manipulate this belt too much,
because it's got that loop formed in it right there where the tensioner pulley rides, and I don't want that loop to be disturbed. It's just easier that way, in my opinion. Now that I have everything removed and I've only got one new replacement part here, I'm just going to go ahead and install this right now. We'll get this one on, and once my other idler and my tensioner arrive, I can slap those in. Then we can start this engine back up and then reevaluate for any other abnormal noises, creaks, groans, scratches, whatever you want to call it, etc. Okay, let's get this thing bolted in. This component here was a bear to find because it's not a Ford OEM part. This is, like I said earlier, this is part of the upfit kit for the dual AC compressor system that this thing has. Click, tight. Okay, well, that's done. I'm in limbo again until those other two components show up. Okay, I'm back. It's been about an hour or so, and I've got a new tensioner here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this down in its home without dropping the bolt this time. First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this pulley behind the belt, or under the belt actually, and make sure that belt doesn't come out of there. Otherwise I have to pull the pulley back off to get it set up with the belt in position. Oh, all right, it's there, but I don't have much room to work with here. I need to rotate it some. Ew, I got the belt behind it. That's not cool. Get out of there. Okay. No. Whew. Okay, going back in. Again, I apologize if I'm blocking the camera view. I've got to see what I'm doing here. Let's get that out of there. Okay. Oh, my knees are hurting. I'm standing on the bumper. As soon as I get one bolt in, it won't move and I'll be good. Come on, almost. My hands are starting to shake. Back of my knees hurt. Oh, come on, get in there. I just can't get the right angle for the dangle. Okay. And look at that. You see what I didn't want to do? I've got the, let me move that. The belt is now behind the pulley. I think I can squeeze it out though. There we go. Okay. All right, I need to take a minute and walk that one off. I just did a lot of stretching to get that one bolt started. Whew. Bend the knees. Let's get the next one in. Almost. Okay, that one's started. I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to run these in a little bit with the ratchet. I don't want them to pop back out. They're only in by like half a thread. Okay, now I'm feeling better. And the third bolt, I'll just sneak that in right here. I feel like I'm going to drop it. Okay, that one's hanging out where it should be. Ow. Okay. Tight. Tight. And number 3. It's tight like a tiger. And last but not least, I have the other idler pulley. Let's go on right there. And then it's got its bolt also. So to recap, I changed 2 idler pulleys and 1 belt tensioner. And once I get this belt on, we will start this engine again and make sure we don't have any more abnormal noises. Let's get some better light on the subject. Tight. Excellent. Okay, time to get this time to get it on the tensioner here. And I will be all set. Oop. That came off. Oh no. So I just screwed up. You see, I have to take the tensioner back off. This belt right here has to come up from between the pulley and the tensioner to ride around the idler pulley. And I can't do that with it installed. I have to pull this back off now. So that was a major fail on my part. I actually did exactly what I was saying not to do, and I did it anyway. Why? I know why. Because I love my job so much, I do it twice. That is why. So I'm gonna pull this tensioner back off real quick and get that belt routed properly. And then I can put it back together, and then I can be done. There's a saying that there's nothing faster than a technician or a mechanic that has to do something twice. We take our time the first time, we blast through it the second time, pull out all the stops. That's how it came apart the first time too. Okay. This goes over here. Now I can put the tensioner back on. There we go. Oh, come on, don't screw up again. Get in there. Just go to your home. Ow. Okay. I need to hurry up too. There's some thunder going on and I'm outside. I hear a storm is a-brewing. And getting caught out here in the rain on this would aggravate me some, and I don't want to do that. You'll notice I'm still not applying torque to these until I get all of them threaded in, just in case they're not quite aligned perfectly, as per my usual MO. tool change again. Click. Click. And snap. Okay, now we're looking good. Let's get the ratchet back on that tensioner, get it loose, and get the belt aligned where it's supposed to be. Almost. Okay, that's on. Ooh, that tensioner's tough. Okay. This is gonna take some upper body, I think. A lot of it. Here it goes. Almost there. No, it came off. Shit, and it flung the belt off over here. Let's try again. I'm trying to not break the filming on this, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm going through on this particular job. And there goes the light that never stays where I put it. Now that one made it all the way to the ground. Come on, one more. Oh man, that's all I got to hold this. Okay, that's on the pulley, mostly. Whew, I'm gonna go fetch my light. Be right back. I do need to give it one more go because it started to come off of this other idler pulley over here. I don't think I can do it. Maybe if I climb up here on the grill and have a seat, I can get more ass into it and change the angle. Come here, sunglasses. I don't want to lose you. Get up here. Okay. Now we're good. And one more time just to line this idler up. That's it. Okay. All right, I got it. It's on. It's on. Whew. Definitely something I want to be doing on an August day. Okay. Everybody's aligned. Bottom compressor's aligned, crankshaft's aligned, water pump, idler pulley, everything's aligned. I'm gonna fetch my ratchet out of there and start this thing up. See if we got any noises. Come on, ratchet, come on out. Here it goes. All right, let's go key this thing on. See what we get.
And the keys are, there they are. Okay, I don't hear it. All right. No more squealing, no more grinding. The compressors are both running. This one's in good shape. Repair complete. Success. Hooray. I'm gonna go take a cold shower. In closing, I'd like to thank everyone for watching me sweat myself to death on this video. I can't really say I had a good time on this one. I mean, it's satisfaction. I got it done. Job's complete. It's a success. But I did not enjoy this one. That being said, I hope you did. If you did enjoy this one, let me know about it by tapping that thumbs up button. I kind of think I really earned it this time. If you didn't like what I was doing, or didn't like the job I did, or you don't like me, let me know in the comments section down below. All that being said, again, thanks everyone for watching, and don't forget, have a great day. See you guys. See you later, Ford Tree Fitty.